Hello everybody, Crusher Callan here, and today I'm playing Ark Survival Evolved, and in this episode I am going to be showing you guys the best ways of getting black pearls on Gen 2, so let's get straight into it. So, the first method is to harvest the Carniflora plants in the Rockwell biome. Now I will show you a specific location that's quite good, but they do generally spawn all around. Now, there are two different variants of the plant, one dead version and another alive. You want to stay away from the alive ones. Now, the dead ones are characterized by almost a rotting sort of look to them. They got more red on them, and they're also a much brighter color orange than the alive ones. But the main difference you'll notice is that when you go up to the dead ones, they'll not move, they'll not look at you, they'll not change any shape or anything at all. That's how you know they're dead. You want to stay away from the alive ones because they will eat you, kill you, knock you out, and they're a big pain. And they don't give you black pearls either. So let's get straight into it. So you can use your tech punch to get black pearls, but it doesn't give you that many. Or you can alternatively use a chainsaw, which will give you a few more. But you want to be using a good chainsaw, really. A good chainsaw will increase the amount that you get by a substantial amount. Now, while this doesn't look like heaps, this isn't exact official settings. And there are a lot of these spawns in this one particular area. So right here at 63.9 and 35.4, along this lake, there are actually quite a few locations with a whole load of clumps of these dead plants. So there was one right near here that I actually harvested, right over here by my dead body, that I harvested in the making of this video. But there is actually another small group over here, which again, you can go through and harvest. Each one of the smaller ones gives you black pearls, while the bigger ones do as well. And so as you can see, while it's not substantial in small numbers, as you get more, it really starts to build up. You also get a lot of sport meat and raw meat as well. And so if you head along these rivers, there's a lot more. So they spawn just up the hill here as well. There's a lot more spawns here. You can harvest all of these. And so as you can see, you actually end up with quite a few black pearls. I've already got about 75 just from not very long. So yeah, this one area is particularly good. 66, 34. But anywhere along the rivers, you'll actually find them spawning quite consistently. So that is the first method, and probably my favourite one. You can do it any time, regardless of the Astral biome, which is what the next method relies on. Alrighty, I am back, ready for the second method. So this one is a bit more infrequent. You actually have to wait for the Astral biome to be the right type in order to harvest black pearls. But when it is, you can get an absolute ton. So a way of being able to tell if it's the black pearl biome is if there are gold looking drops. As you can see, they're like orangey colour in the middle, and then they just change. They're just kind of different colours. They're not one set colour like blue throughout. They're a bit more orange at the top, more yellow in the middle, and then they'll be orange again at the bottom. They're a quite distinct looking drop colour. So whenever there are these orange drops, it signifies that the Astral biome, which is the centre biome, will be a black pearl one. So let's head in. So the way you can tell is there are these big orbs, big pearls in space. And so what you want to do is you want to head over to one of the bigger islands. Now they will not spawn on all of the islands, I've found. It's a little bit weird. But the bigger islands will tend to have the black pearls on them. Now you can head down and you can just pick them up by hand. I'm pretty sure, as far as I'm aware, yep, you can't use pickaxe, but you can use a mining drill, which increases the amount of black pearls you will get. Now, obviously, the scales with a better mining drill, as I have a primitive one, I will not be getting all that much, but it is still an increase from the 1 or 2 that I'll be getting from doing it by hand. Now, you have to be careful of void worms. They infrequently spawn around here. And so, as you can see, these little pearls spawn all along this biome, all over these islands. Now, this is just one of the islands. If I head over to the other ones, you'll actually see they spawn over all of them. And yeah, there's a lot of them. So I'd recommend doing this method and just filling up on black pearls. And then whenever you're in a bit of a tight spot for black pearls, just use the other one to harvest from the plants. But yeah, so it's a great method. And if you found it helpful, please do leave a like. And if you got any feedback, put it in the comment section down below, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.